Hello there guys, welcome back to the Chelsea Man Football. I hope you are doing alright around the world. This is your match preview. It's gonna be great. You don't have to miss this one because Chelsea now, they know that if they're not performing right, some of these players gonna get sacked. The coach won't get sacked because the coach has been 100% backed by the owner and we won't see that sacking soon. But if we started dropping down there and start fighting for relegation zone, then they have to react to the coach. For my understanding, for what I see, Graham Potter, Chelsea Football Club, is the yes man. That's why Top Ball is keeping him. This is just the honest speaking. I'm not gonna hide away and lie about it. No, this is the truth. He's the yes man. Whatever Top Ball is saying, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, I will do it. That's what it is. That's why it's keeping him at the club. You see, everything he got from Brighton, they are cheap. Now we are suffering because the coach doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know. The dressing room, he lost it. You see, together, Potter and some of these players out. I've always said that. Out, the door is open. There is no improvement, nothing whatsoever. And I'm thinking about this game. Are we gonna win this one? Are we actually gonna get 3 points? I don't think so. I don't know. It's gonna be the same problem like Fulham. Same thing. And the players we have right now in the team, they are the same players. They are not that low. They can get everything done. There's a transfer update this morning. I didn't expect that, and I agree with that. Just go ahead, do it. If that could happen, just go ahead, do it. Arsenal, Modric, and they're in the race of Modric. And Modric like to join Arsenal, but they can be hijacked over there. Now, Chelsea board, they went to Poland to try and hijack the deal for Mikhail Modric. And I saw that. I was like, yes, do it. Do it. At this point, I don't care of these Chelsea players who are not performing well. Mount, Havertz, all those stuff. If somebody comes in who's doing well, like Felix, he will replace them. Squad clearance needed. Let's go to the transfer news and see. Exclusive Chelsea board are in Poland trying to reach verbal agreement with Shakhtar for Modric and hijack the deal. Official bid ready close to 100 million. Wow, 100 million. Arsenal, they are not going to pay that 100 million. Chelsea trying to hijack Arsenal for Modric. I will say yes, do it nicely. Do it nicely. Let this deal go through. I cannot wait if we hijack Arsenal for Modric. Dangerous winger, very dangerous. Which means if we sign Modric, if that happened, guys, Christian Pulisic is gonna leave because he has been down. He's so fragile, he's so soft, he's getting injured just like that. No, there's no way you're gonna get injury in the Chelsea blue like that, and we need somebody to keep up the form. And then you are so fragile. If they tackle you, just fall down like that. No way, no way. We don't need that. If Chelsea hijack Arsenal this one, it's done. It is done. We have a striker already, Detro Fofana, and we haven't started him yet. So there we have a striker who can run, who has ability, who has rhythm in him and speed. That's what we want. That's what we need right now because things are not right. But as I said, there's a player clearance in the Chelsea team. I support that, and we're gonna see that very soon. And I am so happy to get rid of Havertz, Jorginho, Koulibaly, and who else? That's it, right? And Azpilicueta, I forgot. Out, they're useless. It's so bad to watch them playing the games and they're just making mistakes after mistakes. Now, my worry is here. We're doing a player clearance and we have the same manager. And he failed to control this team. He's buying the next team. Things will be the same. You see, if you buy the other team, there's gonna be problems. Is he gonna handle them? Because there's gonna be some players who they're not gonna agree with him, and some players they're gonna be agreeing with him. It's gonna be similar situation. Is it gonna just be like this? That's my worry. That's what I'm saying. I don't see him as a Chelsea manager. You see, I don't see him because he doesn't do anything at the pitch. He's quiet. He doesn't scream. He just gives thumbs up. Thumbs up like Lukaku. No, we don't want this thumbs up. Scream, hey! What are you doing over there? It's like Tuchel was doing, right? If somebody make a mistake, he's like, yeah, lavish. That's lavish. He's doing this, you know. Focus while you're sleeping. Thomas Tuchel was doing that, but we don't see that under Graham Potter. We just see sitting down, talking, his head down, scratching his head. The game against Fulham, when Fulham scored, Potter wanted to cry. You can see his face, just wanted to cry. I was like, oh dear God. Stand up and scream. Scream. They made mistake over there. Stand up and scream, you idiot. I was so angry. It's just like sitting down and he looks like he wanna cry. We can laugh. If we don't laugh, we can cry. As Jose Mourinho said, if I speak, I'm in trouble. It's better I stay quiet. Let's get to the match, the lineup, and see what is going on. In goal, keeper Arrizabalaga starts. There is nobody else. There is nobody else. Edouard Mendy's injury, and we don't know when he's coming back. His injury is so bad. His finger is so bad. I saw that. I'm like, nah, it's too bad. So I think keeper is gonna start this one. But there's another keeper, Solonia. Gabriel Solonia from United States. We signed that keeper, if you remember. It was a good deal. It was a good deal. Very good one. But if it was me, I will put him in the team. He played yesterday, Chelsea under 21. They won 2-0 against Wolves. Gabriel made his first Chelsea appearance in the under 21 jersey, and he did well. So I will just throw him in the team just to make, you know, a statement. Like, if you are not performing well, I will call upon the youngest players, then they will do a job. Just do it. Without any hesitation. Just do it, Potter. Do it. You have the power. You have the backing from the owner. There's nothing to be scared of. Nothing whatsoever. I will do it. And make this player know that I am Potter. I have power. You know? Use this. Use them. Use the power. Use it. You have the backing. There's nothing to be scared of. So I think keeper is going to start anyway. So my back four, I changed a little bit. I think Cucurella is going to start. Luizo, he had a bad game. But it's everybody, they're having a bad game. You see? It's the same, you are in the same spirit. So the impartation can go to one another. And I fear Felix is good. I don't want him to get into this. You know what? I don't want to. Sterling has fallen into this trap at Chelsea Football Club. He's gone. He's not performing. It's not that bad, but he has dropped down. He has dropped down. So I pray Felix won't fall to the same direction. Felix, just stay where you are. You came in this game, you perform at a high standard, and that's what we need. And the guy reminds me like Eden Hazard. Felix is doing good. So back four, Cucurella, Ben Chilwell starts tomorrow. Please start the defender. You bought him, start him. Koulibaly needs to sit down. No way he's gonna start. No way. Mistakes like that, defending like that, dangerous. It's gonna cost us a goal. Very dangerous. That's what Fulham scored, because Koulibaly was nowhere to be seen. It's not Antonio Rudiger. I don't want to start talking about Antonio Rudiger because that frustrates me. Antonio Rudiger's situation at Chelsea was frustrating. Very frustrating. So we continue. Thiago Silva is the only defender I can see in this team I can trust. And now he's 38. He's going to retire very soon. So and on that position, we have to start looking. Who can replace Thiago Silva? you know, a strong defender like him. We need to do that. And I think we will. I think we will, because we're clearing the squad. We're getting new stuff in. Fantastic job by Chelsea Football Club. Fantastic. So Thiago starts. And who else? Chalobah starts. I don't want to see Azpilicueta. I don't want to see Aspi. Chalobah starts against Southampton. So the back four. If we go to back three, we're going to suffer, because that's where the problem came from. We went back three against Fulham and we suffer a lot. A lot. We don't have winger. We don't have Reece James. We have Cucurella only, that's it. But Reece James, back three, it works well. So if we put Azpilicueta there in back three, just call it a day. Call it a day. Call it a day. You won't see a win. You won't see a win. It's not the same. He won't defend. He won't run. He's so heavy on the ball right now, Azpilicueta. It's so sad to see that. He's a club legend. I don't hate him. I just don't like his style of play now. It's gone. It's done. The guy is a Chelsea legend. Let him sit down on a bench. If we need him, if there's nobody else, everybody's injured, then you call him. He's a captain, so he needs to sit down for me. Back four, sealed. Now midfield, Chukwuemeka, Jorginho and Kovacic. I think that's the only thing we can go for. Jorginho, if there was somebody else available, then I'll put Zakaria, because there's no way I can start Jorginho in my lineup. We have no option but to start Jorginho tomorrow, and I pray he perform well. That's my players. Expect terrible in the midfield. If Southampton attacks Jorginho, it just give me headache. I'm worried about that. I am worried. So that's my midfield. Chukwuemeka, Kovacic and Jorginho. Now, up top there, it's the same thing for me. I don't know why. I have no idea why this guy doesn't see this coach always start Kai Havertz on top. Always Havertz. Why? What's wrong with this guy? Tomorrow is going to do the same thing. I have a bad feeling about that. He's going to start Havertz again. And then it's going to be the more problem. He doesn't see the problem. The problem is just in front of you and you don't see it. Havertz over time is gonna give you nothing, man. Change the system. So Fofana needs to play. Fofana needs to start every game. Young striker he has so much energy right now because he wants to impress. Put him in the game. Even Aubameyang, a lot of people, they are saying Aubameyang has been bad at Chelsea. He's not been playing. So, for me, I'm not against Aubameyang at Chelsea right now. He has not been played. He's been treated like rubbish by Potter. He doesn't see any game time. That's why he looks like rubbish. Play him and let's see where he is. Remember in the Champions League when we were playing him, even in the Premier League, he scored goals because he had games like that. Now, if you're not playing the guy, you expect what? Nothing. And then he's going to be called, oh, he failed. He went number 9 at Chelsea. He was going to be failed. We knew number 9 at Chelsea is a case. No, Aubameyang is not a case. He's not been playing at all. He's not been playing. For my understanding, maybe other people, they will think differently. So, there's no one else to start. Ziyech and Mount, I think they're going to start. I think they will start. You see, they will. I don't think they're going to put Chukwuemeka on the Mount place over there. I don't think so. He's going to start this lineup. I believe. I don't know. I believe. Because this, for me, this is what I see. This is the best lineup. What I see. Guys, let me know in the comment. What do you think about the lineup? And if you have your lineup, post it in the comment. Let's talk about it. Let's sit down and have a coffee and talk about it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Subscribe. Help this channel to reach 2K subscribers. And thank you very much. And if you want to drop the thank you, the heart over there, down there, you see it, you can drop some thank you. I will appreciate it. I'll see you soon around the world for a brand new video tomorrow. If there's anything comes up today, then I'll see you today. Have a lovely day, and remember to stay safe wherever you are, and God bless.